Live from Alexandria, Virginia, this is NFRW Fast Forward. I'm Ann Schockett, President of the NFRW, the National Federation of Republican Women. This week, our country lost a war hero and statesman who loved and served his country. Bob Dole was the epitome of the greatest generation. He survived life threatening wounds from his duty in World War II to become a driving force in the Republican Party. And at his death, at age 98, he had served us for 79 years. Many of us remember well his era of service, a time when respect and even lightheartedness was a part of politics, a time when our nation's elected representatives worked across the aisle to find common ground. I remember taking my son to a rally for Bob Dole on Long Island, New York in 1988. Even at the age of 8, my son was so impressed with Bob Dole's message that the Dole poster he brought home remained plastered on his wall until he left for college. Let's make sure that our nation can turn to more such role models, not politicians, but public servants who work together for the good of our country. In November, the people of Virginia voted for statesmanship and to uphold our nation's values. And Republicans won all 3 statewide offices and the majority in the House of Delegates. In New Jersey, an unknown truck driver defeated the Democrat leader of the state Senate. The people of Minneapolis rejected attempts to defund the police. Americans are sending a clear message. We reject the hatred dividing us, the overreaching government control over our lives. We want safe streets, a say in our families' education, an end to overspending by government, and no radical, destructive, and irresponsible agendas. Sisters, let's take what we've learned and worked for on the front lines in 21 and ride this winning wave into the 22 elections. We win when we keep our focus on the things that matter. Pocketbook issues matter. The high prices everywhere, from the grocery store to the gas pump, are affecting all of us. Nationwide labor shortages are contributing to supply chain disruptions, while the ships remain sitting offshore. The economy has a direct impact on our lives. No one running for office can afford to forget that. Parents matter. Parents found their voices and are not remaining silent. Parents want schools to prioritize academic excellence and not use their children as guinea pigs for social experiments such as CRT. There's record attendance at school board meetings. Recall efforts are underway to remove radical school board members. And the Justice Department is backed away from labeling concerned parents as domestic terrorists. Public safety matters. Defunding the police is a losing issue. Elections in Minneapolis, Virginia, the state of Washington, and New York show that Americans of all economic means and backgrounds back the blue. Now, recall efforts and proposed legislation are taking aim at the Soros-funded prosecutors who place their woke political agenda that favors criminals over the interests of victims and public safety. So many things matter, including you. You matter. Your rights and quality of life matter. And you matter because you're in the arena working to protect what matters. From the bread and butter issues that have a direct impact on everyday life to the values that have made our country great, the values that Senator Dole fought so valiantly to defend, from the battlefields of Europe in World War II to the floor of the U.S. Senate. So keep volunteering. Help our candidates win. Keep engaging. Attend school board and local council meetings. Support election integrity by working as an election officer or poll watcher. Speak out in your communities on the issues that matter. Run for office, whether it's for your community HOA or state house or Congress. We Republican women are making an impact across the country. Above all, NFR warriors, keep fighting. Fight with the fierce determination that Bob Dole showed as he fought back from paralysis to become one of our nation's most esteemed statesmen. Because America, my friends, is a cause worth fighting for. This has been another NFRW Fast Forward. I look forward to speaking with you again soon.